Welcome to Cat's Bookend. I have an unboxing for you today. This is from Hedren's Chest. I had opened another one last month. I really liked it, so I ordered this second one. And I'm going to do kind of a blind unboxing for you now. And I say unboxing in air quotes here because it came in a really pretty plastic mailer bag, a pink one. Well, anyway, here we go. I got this that I need to open, and then whatever's in this pretty polka dot tissue paper. There's something in this little pouch, and here's this little brochure. Oh, they did it like a play program this time, explaining what's in it. I like this. Okay, and then I got this laminated, well actually it's in a protector. It's in a page protector. This is a print. Enjoy your summer evenings, Camp Crystal Lake. And these little lines on it, these are from the sheet protector. It's going to look really nice in a frame. And it's really creepy. You've got the woods and there's the moon with a glow around it. I like it. I think it's nice. I'll frame it and I'll put it with my other horror pictures on the wall. I have a section just for horror and a section for sci-fi. But this isn't bad. This is a nice print. Okay, it looks like maybe they photocopied it, but I don't care. It's on nice paper. It's not crappy paper. And I can frame it and make it look real good. So, happy to have that. Alright, now let's see what I got in this. Let me put this up here. Let's see what I got in the tissue paper. How cute. This lady that does this, she's really creative and artsy, okay? This cute little purse, tote bag, whatever you want to call it, and she's got the Blair Witch symbol on it. And this theme this month has something to do with the woods, so that makes sense that there would be Blair Witch on it. I like this little thing here tied on and the symbol, and then it's on the tote bag. I mean, this is really cute and clever. I like it. Okay, let's see what's in the pouch. Holy Lord here, I can't get it open. This is cute. This is really cute. Of course, this is the Jason mask. Remember him in all the movies, chasing them through the woods. He had a bag in part 2. And then he was wearing like a hockey mask after that. But what's neat about this, and I don't think she did this on purpose, but it looks like a little smile here and 2 little eyes, like a happy face on it. But this is cute. I like it. Like I said, she's very crafty and creative. She might have even had other people helping her make these things too, so. I know she donates some of her proceeds to breast cancer. I'm imagining these are the books. Oh, so cool. I love this author, okay? I really enjoy Richard Lehman. He is a really good author, and these two, at least this one, has something to do with the woods. It's called The Woods Are Dark, and it says Restored and Uncut. I haven't read this one. And this one is Darkness Tells Us. It's got a Ouija board on it. I haven't read this one yet either. But I do like Richard Lehman. His book, One Rainy Night, was just awesome. So let's see what these are about, okay? This one, Darkness Tells Us. It started as a game. 6 college kids at a party. Then someone suggested they try the Ouija board. The board that, let's see, Corey. Yeah, it's Corey. The board that Corey had hidden in the back of her closet and sworn never to touch again. Not after what happened last time. Not after Jake's death. Why didn't she just burn it? Oh well, okay. They were only playing around, but the Ouija board worked. All right, maybe too well. A spirit who called himself Butler began to send them messages and make demands. Butler promised them a hidden treasure, if only they would follow his directions and head off to a secluded spot in the mountains. And I bet that part in the mountains is somewhere in the woods. A wild, isolated spot where anything could be waiting for them. Treasure or death, or Butler himself. Sounds great. Sounds really, really good. Right up my alley. And then The Woods Are Dark. Let's see what this one is about. The restored uncut edition in print for the first time. Neela and her friend Sherry only wanted to do a little hiking through the woods. Little did they know they would soon be Little did they know they would soon be shackled to a dead tree waiting for them to arrive. Oh, that's not a very nice hiking trip. The Dills family thought the small hotel in the quiet town seemed quaint and harmless enough, until they too found themselves shackled to trees in the middle of the night while they approached, hungry for human flesh. And then this one author says that this story is a roller coaster ride through hell, and it's more disgusting than his book The Cellar, which is critically acclaimed in the horror genre. And I have it, and I have yet to read it. I've got to read The Cellar. When this classic novel of terror was first published, it was heavily cut, with nearly 50 pages removed. Now, for the first time ever, the missing text has been completely restored, and every horrifying page is back. Finally, the novel can be read the way it was meant to be. Okay, well, this is a little book, so if 50 pages were taken out before, it would have been a tiny little book, I'm guessing. But, that's pretty bad to be shackled to trees in the woods, and I wonder who they or them are. This will be interesting to read. Okay, so let me read this now. The Hedren's Chest Zine. August-September theme, The Woods. See, I told you. I remembered it was about the woods. Okay. Must-see horror movies. The Witch. In this exquisitely made and terrifying new horror film, the age-old concepts of witchcraft, black magic, and possession are innovatively brought together to tell the intimate and riveting story of one family's frightful unraveling in the New England wilderness circa 1630. I saw it. It was a great movie, and it really, really plays with your mind. It was very well done. And here's another one that I loved. I mean, this movie was excellent, okay? Especially for lovers of, like, cosmic horror. The Void. A blood-soaked man limping down a deserted road is rushed by Officer Carter to a nearby hospital with a skeleton crew. Trapped inside by hooded figures, Carter discovers that the patients and staff are transforming into something inhuman. It's really creepy. If you ever see it, wait till you see these hooded figures. Creepy. Alright, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I also saw this movie. These are good movies. Now this one, I didn't find this one as good as The Witch and the Void. Okay? I would put The Witch first, then The Void second. And then I would put The Autopsy of Jane Doe next, and then It Follows last. Because they talk about It Follows down here. I didn't think It Follows was anything creative. But anyway, here we go. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Coroners are mystified by an unidentified corpse until a series of terrifying events make it clear. Jane Doe may not be dead. Brian Cox and Emile Hirsch star in this supernatural shocker. Now, at least those three were creative. I didn't think It Follows was anything special. As a matter of fact, you'll see a lot of teen movies that are pretty much the same as this one. says, after a seemingly innocent sexual encounter, 19-year-old Jay becomes trapped by a vicious curse. It is following her, and the only way to save herself is to put others in harm's way. Not one of my faves. Although there were some creepy parts, but not enough for me to, like, recommend the movie. But I'm telling you, see The Witch and The Void. The Autopsy of Jane Doe was okay. Alright, now it says, our next box will be all about classic Halloween. You can expect books focusing on classic horror Halloween themes, as well as items based on some of your favorite horror villains, including Michael Myers from the horror franchise Halloween. Well, of course, guys, what would a Halloween box be without the movie Halloween, right? This is going to be a great box to celebrate the Halloween season, and I can't wait for you to join us. Much love, Hedren the Librarian. If you are already subscribed, your account will renew on October 1st. I don't think I subscribed. I think I got these as one-off boxes. This was before they started the subscription. But, yeah. Okay, so, here we go with included this month. This month, Hedren is happy to feature author Richard Lehman. Lehman has written 2 great horror novels that involve the dark side of the woods, and you are sure to love them. Okay, now, this just has, well, darkness tells us, this part here, this blurb was on the back of the book, but the woods are dark. This gives us more. It didn't say this stuff on the back of the book. It says, a group of deformed, cannibalistic humanoid creatures live in the woods, as some unlucky travelers are about to find out. That sounds like The Hills Have Eyes. It might be kind of like The Woods Have Eyes, huh? And then it tells you, the Blair Witch Project inspired tote. We love the Blair Witch Project and the found footage style that it brought to the horror scene. Use this tote bag to carry your beloved horror books around with you as you keep the spirit of the woods close. Okay, I will. Jason Voorhees art piece. Friday the 13th is one of our favorite horror movies of all time, and we just had to honor Jason with this art piece. We handmade these mini sculptures just for you, and they can't be found anywhere else. Set them on your favorite shelf to invite Jason into your house. Sure, come on Jason, come visit me. And then the Friday the 13th poster. It says, keep the spirit of Camp Crystal Lake with you, with this beautiful art poster. We love the carefree look of this poster despite the horrors that go on at the lake. Jason would be proud. And then here's the theme for next time, Halloween Forever. Okay, must-read horror novels. Okay, I mean, hey, I always like suggestions for horror novels because I don't feel there's enough out there. The Haunting of Ashburn House by Darcy Coates. This is clever. I like how they made a little mini magazine for us this time. Okay, The Haunting of Ashburn House by Darcy Coates. There's something wrong with Ashburn House. The ancient building has been the subject of rumors for close to a century. Its owner, Edith, refused to let guests inside and rarely visited the nearby town. Following Edith's death, her sole surviving relative, Adrian, inherits the property. Adrian's only possessions are a suitcase of luggage, $20, and her pet cat. Ashburn House is a lifeline she can't afford to refuse. Adrian doesn't believe in ghosts, but it's hard to ignore the unease that grows as she explores her new home. Strange messages have been etched into the wallpaper. An old grave is hidden in the forest behind the house, and eerie portraits in the upstairs hall seem to watch her every movement. As she uncovers more of the house's secrets, Adrian begins to believe the whispered rumors about Ashburn may hold more truth than she ever suspected. The building has a bleak and grisly past, and as she chases the threads of a decades-old mystery, Adrian realizes she's become the prey to something deeply unnatural and intensely resentful. Only one thing is certain. Ashburn's dead are not at rest. Sounds good. Okay, and then the back just says, thank you for supporting Hedren's Chest. Hedren strives to bring you the best horror novels and horrific accessories, and she hopes that they haunt up your life. If you love the box, please share a photo of it on Instagram using the tag #Hedren's Chest for the chance to win a free box. Ooh, I might do that. I want a free box. And then there's a cute little picture. I guess that's supposed to be Hedren and her cat. Alright, so I enjoyed sharing that with you. This is the August-September themed The Woods from Hedren's Chest. Tote bag from the Blair Witch, 2 Richard Lehman books, a little mini poster of Camp Crystal Lake, and let's see, where did I put that art piece? Here it is. I laid the book on top of it. A little mini sculpture from Friday the 13th. And a little mini zine. Let me get this ribbon out of the way. Nice. So there you go. Thanks for stopping by.